You can find more episodes available at youtube.com/c/Doorway to Nightmare. Join us and see where your imagination will take you. Hi, this is Winslow.
This is Crimson.
And if you like what we're doing,
Hit that like button.
and if you want to hear more,
Subscribe.
Within your dreams, there are many keys. One of them could open the doorway to nightmare. Come in. Welcome. I'm your host through the doorway to nightmare. Having to spend some time in a hospital can be the most stressful time of anyone's life. For most people, the hospital is the last place that they would want to be. Whether it be through an emergency room or as an outpatient procedure, the antiseptic smell, the parade of nurses and doctors can all be rather overwhelming.
And how are we feeling tonight, Mr. Carpenter?
What am I doing here?
Oh, you're going to be fine. I just have to take a little blood.
Was I in an accident?
Now, don't you worry. Everything is going to be fine. You will be out of here in no time.
But where am I?
Why, the hospital, of course.
But why am I in the hospital?
Now, don't you fret over it. I'm sure that you will be, well, taken care of.
Our mystery drama, The Hospital, was suggested from a story by Crimson McKenzie and adapted especially for Doorway to Nightmare by Crimson McKenzie and Winslow Swan. Our stars include Jonathan Rosignol, Annie Mick, and Will Dorman. It is sponsored in part by Swanage Press. I'll be back shortly with Act 1. It takes quite a dedicated individual to willingly become a part of the healthcare profession. Whether it be a doctor or a nurse, the years of education and training are not for most people. Finding yourself among these professionals in an isolated building can be quite comforting to someone who is in need of their services.
My name is Adam Carpenter. Until some time ago, I was a photographer for the Herald. I don't remember much. The last thing that I recall is being sent on an assignment by my editor. It was pretty simple. Get some pictures of the nightlife of the city. You know, bars, nightclubs, that sort of thing. The last thing I remember, I was being put into an ambulance. I was barely alive when I was admitted to the hospital.
Nurse, what's his blood type?
AB negative.
Are you sure?
The lab ran it twice. So what do you think, Dr. Karen?
We haven't had an AB negative patient in, well, it's been a long time.
Do you think we can?
I'll handle the paperwork. Put him in Ward 7.
It was the last thing that I remember. I watched the overhead lights pass by as I was wheeled into a room. I remember it being dark outside when the nurse came into the room for the first time.
Good morning, Mr. Carpenter. I brought you breakfast. You know, we must keep up our strength. There.
Oh, What time is it?
Oh, goodness. I must have left my watch at home. Now, you make sure that you eat. The stronger you get, the better it'll be.
And that's how it was. Or rather, that is how it is. I'm not sure how long I've been here. I've looked at myself and found no casts, bandages, or splints. There's only the IV needle in my arm. I stare at the drip as the fluid is delivered to my system. My eyes feel so heavy. So heavy.
Time for your pill, Mr. Carpenter.
Nurse,
Beckett. But then I've told you that a dozen times.
I'm sorry. I just can't seem to remember anything.
Don't you worry about it. From what I understand, you were pretty banged up when they brought you in here.
Can you tell me when they brought me here?
Oh, well, I was on vacation, so I really don't know. I could check for you.
Yes. And possibly find out what my prognosis is.
Certainly. But right now, let's take this pill so that I can go and check on my other patients.
Another pill? I do remember that. Always at the same time, every day. But I can't tell if it is day or night. The curtains over the windows are always closed. Not a single ray of light comes through. I take a pill, lay back, and watch the fluid from the IV bag drip. My eyes feel heavy, and I drift off to sleep.
Just here to get a little blood, Mr. Carpenter. Now this won't hurt a bit. You know that you have a very rare type of blood, and we can't afford to waste one drop.
Blood? Always taking blood. I'm so weak. Can't get my eyes open. Why do they always want my blood?
All healthcare workers take an oath to heal the sick and to aid humanity. But when you are in a hospital, recovering from an accident, putting all trust in them, it can be hard when you can't remember anything. One begins to imagine all kinds of things, ghastly, inhuman things. I'll be back with that too, shortly.
Hi, it's Crimson. We're hoping you're enjoying these stories, and do you want to hear some more? Join us on our YouTube channel, Doorway to Nightmare, if you dare.
Adam Carpenter has found himself in the hospital after what he assumes has been a rather nasty accident. He is not sure how long he has been under sedation, or even how long he has been in the hospital.
Another day? Or is it?
Good morning, Mr. Carpenter.
Perhaps night? I'm not sure anymore. I've noticed for the first time there's no clock, no phone. I have no way of communicating with anyone, except the nurse.
How are we feeling today? Time to take your pill.
Pills. Always pills. Every day at the same time. Television is always on the same channel. Unsolved Mysteries comes on, and I know it's time for another pill.
We need some more blood, Mr. Carpenter.
Always taking my blood. Not just a sample, but a pint at a time, seems like.
Oh, Mr. Carpenter, it may seem like a lot, but it's really not, sweetie. You have a very special blood type, one of the most rare. And we don't want to waste a single drop.
Pills, blood, sleep. When will this nightmare end?
Hey, buddy. Hey, wake up. Come on, man, wake up.
What? Where am I?
You're in the hospital. Where do you think?
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, I'm just a day orderly. You were talking in your sleep. I just thought you might be having a nightmare, so I went ahead and woke you up, even though we have been told not to disturb the patients.
It was a nightmare. Wait a minute. Did you say that you were the day orderly?
Yeah, my name's Blake.
I'm Adam. Adam Carpenter.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your chart.
Doesn't the doctor ever come around?
Well, sure he does, all the time.
I've just never seen him. Look, Blake, I'm a photographer for the Herald. Think you could get me out of this bed and to a phone?
Look, Mr. Carpenter, I'm not even supposed to be talking to you. I got a really good thing going here, and I don't want to mess it up.
Listen, I'll pay you. Anything you want.
Look, you seem like a nice guy. Okay, I know why you're here.
What do you mean?
Well, you're in Ward 7, and that ain't good.
Why?
Yeah, look, I've already said too much. You go on back to sleep. The nurse will bring you breakfast up here in a little while.
Blake, please. What's going on?
Mr. Carpenter, you got a family?
No. I'm a confirmed bachelor.
Yeah, well, you should really get a family. You see, that way you're not alone.
What does that have to do with me being here?
You were in some kind of accident, right?
Yeah, so?
And you got a special blood type, right?
I suppose so.
Believe me, a single person here in the hospital with your blood type, you are a perfect candidate.
Candidate for what?
Ward 7.
Good morning, Mr. Carpenter. Now here's your breakfast.
Nurse,
Beckett. Nurse Beckett.
That's right. When do you think that the doctor will be seeing me?
The doctor? Oh, I'm sure he'll be in sometime today to see you. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You just eat and get healthy. After all, you don't want to stay in the hospital forever, do you?
3 meals, pill, more blood. It seems like it takes 8 hours for me to get food. I'm starting to count down when Unsolved Mysteries comes on. That way I know how many times I'm being fed. It only comes on once a day, and yet I'm only being fed once or twice before it comes on again. There goes the IV. Drip, drip.
Hey, Mr.
Drip.
Carpenter. Mr. Carpenter, wake up.
Blake?
Yeah, it's me. Look, you seem like a pretty decent guy, so I think it's time you know where you really are.
Where are we?
This is Ward 7. About 15 patients here, including you. Down at the end of the hall there, that's the lab.
Where is everyone?
Well, there isn't anyone else. Only me, during the daytime anyway. Look, if you want to know what's really going on, don't take the pill when the nurse gives it to you. And whatever you do, be careful.
Time to take your pill.
I was pretty good at sleight of hand when I was younger. The nurse didn't see me hide the pill in my hand as I acted like I took it. I waited for what seemed to be forever, perhaps an hour, before I managed to get out of bed. My legs didn't want to work at first. I felt a wave of nausea sweep over my body. I stood still, letting the feeling pass before I opened the door slightly, making sure that the hallway was clear. I was just about to step out when I heard voices.
Nurse Beckett, how is Mr. Carpenter doing?
Oh, just fine. We're getting a pint a day.
Excellent. Everyone pleased?
It's going to be $15K a pint right now to our dedicated patrons.
Once we are done, that price will surely go up.
Have you tried it?
Of course. Best there is. However, I'm not sure how long we will be able to keep him. You can only have so much of a good thing.
Oh, and he was such a nice young man. How much longer do you think we have to wait before we,
Just a tad longer. Then we will sell him to the others.
I want to be sick. What the hell? What the hell are they doing to me? I wait for the doctor and nurse to leave before venturing out. I remember that Blake had showed me the lab. I worked my way down, praying that no one will suddenly see a patient out of his room. I watch as a young man takes a sample of blood and places it under a microscope, making some notes. And then, oh God, I watch him as he picks up the pint bag of blood and pours some into his mouth before sealing it up.
Adam grips his stomach, willing the contents not to come up. He makes his way back to his room and collapses onto the bed. The word that brings up horror and terror swims into his mind, and he wonders if perhaps he is slowly going insane. I'll be back with Act 3 shortly.
If you're liking these shows, check out our other episodes on our YouTube channel, Doorway to Nightmare. There's also some previews of Swan's audiobooks on there as well. Come join us.
Vampire. While the word is normally associated with a rather famous count dreamed up by Bram Stoker, a hospital, I would think, would be the last place on Earth where you might find such creatures. For Adam Carpenter, it is the spiral that is sending him downwards to madness.
Time for breakfast. Now make sure that you eat everything.
What time is it?
It's time for breakfast, Mr. Carpenter. It is also time for me to check on the other patients. Enjoy.
I watch her leave. I look down at the food and I have no appetite for anything. Seeing that lab tech begin to sip the blood out of the IV bag has possibly put me off eating again. I wait for Blake to return.
Hey, Mr. Carpenter.
Are you one of them?
So, you know.
What the hell are they?
Just what you think they are.
But that's impossible. This is the 21st century.
What, you don't think that they can exist in this century? I got news for you. They're eternal. They are all over the place. You know, they have learned how to adapt.
Blake, you gotta get me out of here.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
You know? Then you aren't one of them?
And like I told you before, I'm just the day orderly. Nothing special about me.
Blake, I overheard the doctor say that I only have a couple of more days before someone else gets me. What did he mean?
Oh, man. Yeah, it means that I gotta get you out of here. Tonight. Okay. Now, look, you lay on this gurney and play like a stiff. I'm just hoping that no one has come in yet.
Why are you strapping me in?
Don't worry, it's just so you don't accidentally drop an arm or something. Look, don't you understand, Mr. Carpenter? If they find you gone, we're both in trouble.
Blake, lose one today?
Huh? Oh, hi, Nurse Beckett. Yeah, but not from this wing.
Then why are you wheeling it up here?
Well, it was still in pretty good shape, and I thought that the others...
Oh, you and those others. I don't want to hear about it. Just get that thing out of here.
Man, I thought we had it. Are we safe?
Yeah, Mr. Carpenter, we're safe. Well, at least I am.
Undo these straps and let me get out of here.
No, I don't think that's such a good idea.
What are you talking about? Blake, let me up now.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, God. You are one of them.
Me? No, man. I ain't no bloodsucker. Oh, they think that they're the best of the best. Us? We should be lucky to get whatever they throw to us.
What are you talking about?
Well, you see, Mr. Carpenter, they keep the rarest blood types, such as your AB negative, to supply them and others their little delicacies, like a fine wine. When they found out about yours, geez, they must have been doing cartwheels and high fives.
But you said you weren't one of them.
Hey, I'm not. No, you see, those bloodsuckers would have eventually drained you dry. Then they would have sent for me. But with your rare blood type, even I am looking forward to how the meat will taste.
Blake, what are you talking about?
Well, that's why I get their scraps. Even cannibals like something rare every now and then.
Adam Carpenter, photographer for the Herald newspaper, struggles against the restraints. Blake looks down at him, licking his lips. I'll return shortly.
If you're enjoying these stories, come over to our YouTube channel,
Doorway to Nightmare, where we add a few pics to color your imagination. See the faces behind the voices, too. Come on, you know you wanna.
While our story may seem a little on the extreme side, it in no way reflects the efforts of our healthcare professionals to provide the care that patients need. But it might make you think a little if you ever have to go to the hospital. Don't forget your watch, and always, always be able to see out the window. Our cast included Jonathan Rosignol, Annie Mick, Will Dorman, and Winslow Swan. The story was edited by Crimson McKenzie, and the entire production was under the direction of Winslow Swan. And now, a preview of our next tale.
What are you doing here, Ma?
I just happened to be in the neighborhood.
You said you were going to go shopping. Does this look like Saks Fifth Avenue to you?
No, it looks like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Doorway to Nightmare is brought to you in part by Swanage Press. This is your host, inviting you to return with us through the Doorway to Nightmare for another adventure into the world of your terrifying imagination. Until next time, slumber peacefully. Epilogue. The butler did it.
Hi, it's Crimson.
And Swan.
You want to hear some more episodes?
Join our YouTube channel at Doorway to Nightmare.
And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button and tell all your friends.